when I would get into a cab and I had to make a phone call, I remember that, either I had headphones on or I was holding the phone up to my ear, and I would almost always cover cover my mouth with my hand so that I could speak quietly and not disturb the driver. Right. And plus, I didn't necessarily want to, have the driver hear what I was talking about, because why would I? Right. And I guess this is about the persistent rumor of privacy. Right. So now what I've seen over and over and over again, and more frequently, is that people in public settings are doing private things, but they're doing them publicly. Like, I was at the laundromat yesterday, and there was a woman folding her clothes, and this is not some young chick that doesn't know any better. This is an adult woman. And she put her phone on the top shelf of the folding table and fired up a FaceTime with someone. She had that at the highest volume that the phone could go. And she was speaking out loud as if no one else was around her. So what that is telling me is that she didn't care that other people were there. She didn't care that, we might have been watching the television in the laundromat, or maybe trying to enjoy our own music in our headphones or anything. She just didn't care. And I see this in the car all the time when I'm driving people around. They'll just, I'll have the radio on, and I have it on fairly quiet, right? So that you can hear the music and appreciate it and all that stuff. But if you need to talk to me, because I do have conversations with passengers pretty frequently, or, if you need to ask me a question or whatever the case may be, if I need to say, oh, are we close, whatever, because the GPS is a little off, whatever, I don't want the music blaring. And so they'll be in the back and they'll decide to have a phone conversation with someone, and they will have that on speaker. And they're talking as if they're alone in their room. They're having a full-throated conversation the way I'm talking right now. And it's like, why do you think that I want to hear this? The radio's on. Why do you think, why can't you be a normal human being? And maybe that's the problem, is that normal has no definition anymore. But why can't you just speak quietly and have your phone conversation, and then when you're done, get back to it? Or if some people talk for the whole ride, and that's fine. Even when the ride is an hour, some people are on the phone for an hour. That's fine. But why can't you be quiet? Why can't you acknowledge the existence of another human being in that moment, and maybe know that your behavior is fucking annoying? I don't get it. What is up with people that they don't know that? And I thought, up until yesterday, I thought that it was only young people, the millennials and the people younger than them, that were doing this. But when I saw this full adult woman doing this, I'm going, okay, so we're doomed now. Everyone's doing this dumb shit.